Hi Leo, welcome to your December Tarot reading with me. This is Brooke and welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to December, Leo. Here we are. 2017 is almost over and I'm excited for a brand new year. So Leo, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Please make sure to watch for your sun, your moon, your rising sign in this video. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, check out my website as well as my social media links. So let's get started, Leo, and see what's happening for the month of December. The first card that has appeared is the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. The Hanged Man comes in for the month, very much about indecision, instability. This also could be perhaps feeling a bit unbalanced going into the month of December. There's an inability to make change, or there's an inability to perhaps see through making changes going into the month of December. Also, there's some sort of sacrifice that needs to be made for Leo, whether this is a sacrifice through work, home, family, balancing acts of family, children, work. There's an inability that I'm getting for Leo for December of transition or trying to make a transition into creating more of a balance. There's an instability or there's a infrequency in trying to achieve or perhaps make a possible major decision. There's also something that could very much be on the fence, like something hasn't perhaps provided all the answers yet for you to make a clear-cut decision or getting clear-cut answers going into the month of December. Let's take a look at the most recent past. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth sign female energy. She's very much in tune with the sign of Taurus as well. So we could possibly be dealing with the Earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But she's very much in command of business and or money, or the stability of money, or the stability of finance coming out of the most recent past. This could represent an actual person for Leo, or this could be Leo yourselves, male or female. There's a need to regain stability. Once again, going back to the Hanged Man, there's a need to regain stability. There's a need to regain financial stability. There's a need to have a refocus upon perhaps money, finance, okay, control of money. Perhaps someone in your life is in control of the money. Okay, or perhaps this is representing yourselves coming out of the past where you had a bit of a more financial footing, but something's kind of thrown a wrench into financial stability for Leo. The present energies is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups comes in, and this is a period of boredom. This is a period of feelings of not feeling inspired. It's also one where there's something being given or something is not coming into focus for Leo emotionally. There's a block of some kind. So there's something that's being offered emotionally that Leo, perhaps you may feel a bit jaded. You may not see the gift that is being offered. There seems to be a blanket for Leo emotionally. Something emotionally is being stifled or covered or is not wanting to come to the surface. So there's an imbalance that's showing up for Leo. And it seems to be one where you just aren't inspired. You're not motivated. You don't feel excited about some area of your life. This could be very much with job. This could be very much with career or your line of work. This also could be in terms of just everyday living situations. Something is presenting itself where it's just being blocked off emotionally, coming from Leo. Or perhaps this is coming from someone else where there's an emotional block of some kind. The challenge is the Nine of Swords. So with the card of the Nine of Swords, it's a great indicator of worry. Worry, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, insomnia, worrying about things that are beyond your control, worrying about things that never come to pass, letting things take over you emotionally, letting things take over you mentally, overthinking as well. So the challenge for Leo for the month of December is to let go of things that you cannot control. And it's also to remind yourself that 90% of the time that we worry is wasted energy, because many times these things never come to pass. And the tool and the use of worry is control. Even if we don't look at it that way, when we worry, when we overthink, when we obsess, it's an element of control within ourselves. And it's a great state of anxiety. The Nine of Swords is traditionally known as the Nightmare card. And dealing with the swords and the element of air and the mind and the intellect and communication, it's a overwhelming feeling of anxiety. And that's the challenge for Leo. Whatever this emotional block is, whatever this emotional hanging on or anxiety, or it feels like it's a mental monkey on your back, Leo, is the challenge. And it needs to be released. It needs to be healed. It needs to be spoken about. It needs to be revealed, because there's some sort of instability that's keeping Leo literally hanging upside down and is not allowing you to release yourself from this period of confusion for many, period of instability, and whatever life and whatever part of your life that it's affecting for Leo. The potential outcome is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords comes in, and this is a card that can very much indicate sneaky behavior. Sneaky behavior, doing things behind the scenes, incorporating ways or tactics to get in front of people, but to get behind them as well, where you're not getting caught. So if you're trying to get away with not bringing to light what is perhaps really going on, and it's putting you in a state of instability emotionally, and it's putting you in a state of confusion within yourself, and especially outwardly to other people, there could be an element tied in with that for Leo of having to perhaps use tactics to ward other people off by the use of denial, or by the use of downplaying what's really going on. And something's very much connected with this Queen, which could very much be connected in terms of work, job, career, and money. I'm going to pull another card, and the card that follows is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands indicates a brand new cycle for Leo. So this is one that is very much about great energy, a period of new growth, feeling re-energized. If your health or if your emotional state has been somewhat fluctuating, this card is very much about new cycles, vitality, renewed health. It's a new way of life for many. Coming up for Leo. And it's an indicator of what's possible. I'm going to draw another card, and that's the Magician, Major Arcana. What's possible to manifest? You know, we hear a lot about thoughts, and we hear a lot about manifestation, and we hear a lot about law of attraction. And Buddha talked about this. Abraham Hicks talks about this. The Secret talks about this. There are a lot of writers and authors that talk about this. Manifestation is an age-old practice. What you think, you become. What you think, you become. And if you worry and if you try to stifle something that you can't emotionally purge or emotionally let go of, it will bring more of that to you. If you keep talking about the same negative patterns, same negative cycles, if you complain, you bring more of that to you. So there's an ability for Leo going into 2018, and I will be coming out with your yearly 2018 readings in December, of manifesting a different type of energy for yourself going into the year of 2018. Especially with this ace. The Ace of Wands is very much about a new way of life. And it's a card of great energy, and it's a card of great growth and vitality. So there's a new way of living coming up for Leo that very much, and I'm pulling another card, Major Arcana, the Fool, that's very much going to indicate a new start, a new beginning. A new start, a new beginning, especially with the Fool entering the picture. Beginning at the very start for Leo. A new adventure, a new journey. Taking a risk, having faith, getting out of this boredom, discontentment, not happy. Not happy. Okay, so something's definitely coming up for Leo where these cards of worry and these cards of kind of having to go about things a different way because you have to use these tactics to be kind of sneaky about things because you really don't want people to know what's going on. That kind of energy is going to pass out for Leo, pass through, with the Ace of Wands coming directly after this card, and with the Magician as well. And it's very much about, perhaps for many, changing your lifestyle, adopting a more healthy lifestyle. This could even be emotional and mental health as well. So there's a great dynamic for Leo coming up because keeping yourself on the shelf is not working. Keeping yourself in this state of suspension is not working for Leo. And there's a definite drive that's coming up for Leo of feeling perhaps even reborn. And in December, for many, this may be the starting point. This may be where it's kicked off, especially going into the brand new year. So good luck to you, Leo. Keep me posted. I hope this reading was helpful. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to this video. My subscribers are going up, up, up. Hopefully in 2018, I can reach my major goal of 10,000. And if I can reach 10,000 on YouTube, y'all, I'll be here for the next 10 years, okay? Let's do this, Leo. I got your back. So good luck to you, Leo. Have a blessed December. I send you many blessings. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.